In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to manage Trello board member permissions. Trello is a powerful tool for organizing tasks, projects, and collaborations, but to truly harness its potential, it's important to understand how to effectively manage who has access to what on your boards. Whether you're part of a close-knit team or managing a larger group, controlling permissions helps keep everything running smoothly and securely. So let's dive right in and get started with managing your board members' roles. First, you'll want to navigate to your Trello board. Look towards the top right corner of your board where you'll find the Share button. Go ahead and click on it. Doing this will open up the Share board window, which is your control center for managing who can do what on your board. Once you have the Share board window open, direct your attention to the board members list. Here, you'll be able to view all the current members who have access to your board. Importantly, you'll notice that each member is assigned a specific role. These roles are your key to managing permissions. Typically, roles include categories like admin, normal, or observer, each granting different levels of access and responsibility. Admins can modify board settings, add new members, and more, whereas normal members can interact with and edit board content to some extent. Observers, on the other hand, have a more passive role, usually allowing them to view but not change things. Adjusting these permissions is straightforward and can be adapted as your team's needs evolve. If you find that a member's role needs altering, begin by locating the drop-down next to their current role. Clicking on this drop-down will present you with a list of the available roles. Simply select the role that you believe fits their responsibilities best. Maybe your team member needs more comprehensive access to handle additional duties, or perhaps a project is complete and their involvement can be scaled back. Whatever the reason, a quick click is all it takes to update their status. After you've made the necessary changes, that's all there is to it. The updates take effect immediately, adjusting that individual's permissions on your Trello board accordingly. By managing these roles thoughtfully, you're equipped to maintain an organized workflow that's intuitive and secure for everyone involved. And there you have it. You now know the straightforward process of managing board member permissions on Trello. This small yet significant oversight can enhance your team's ability to collaborate effectively. Keep practicing this skill, and you'll find that it becomes second nature, ensuring your projects run smoothly every time. Thanks for watching, and make sure to check out our other videos for more tips on maximizing your productivity with Trello.